Alrighty, we are live. I have my hat on, my tea. Let's finish off Game of Thrones. Just in time for the Season 7 premiere tomorrow. That's going to be really good. Doctor Who's just finished and the new Doctor's been announced. It's finally a woman. I've been waiting a good long time for that. Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer yesterday was fucking amazing. And we got Game of Thrones tomorrow. So let's finish this. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. Cersei Lannister. Don't remember which episode, but she said it. Give me a brief second. I wonder how long this loading screen is going to be. The loading screen for episode 4 was a bit long.
Previously on Game of Thrones. You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
No, I'm a friend.
Oh yeah, he's a wildling, if you missed that. And we were kicked out, Garrod was set for execution. But I'm too cool for that. I got attacked by a 12-year-old. It's not the first time in my life.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
With very blonde hair.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
I want you to keep
What
an
a
eye
dick.
on everyone. You never know who you can trust.
I'll do my best.
Oh yeah, we came back and everyone was missing.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
We're gonna murder the shit out of Ramsay.
I was just telling your sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me. And Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower.
Wow.
Just dies more quickly.
Okay.
We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our happy day
It's
to
a
the
long
side.
time for you to be on your own.
Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
Okay. Try it. Well, that was quick. And that was surprisingly painless.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
How? She's a child. What's not to trust? You're scared of a little girl.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours.
Wow, that was too
Polite of you
soon.
to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Obviously.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Yeah.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
How the fuck does he know that?
I'm not sure how he managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah, here we are.
Roderick!
Oh dear.
You disobeyed me.
Oh!
You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
What a surprise. Okay.
No! Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was
What did he
worth
do?
it.
I didn't see.
Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
How is he still alive?
Roderick! Make him stop!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff?
Yes.
This is his fault.
Griff is alive.
That's a lot of blood.
You're right. This is my fault.
I told you, Talia.
Oh, okay. Hey, dude.
Poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
Dude, half of the planet wants
Release
to
him.
kill you.
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
Do it right now. Do
No,
it.
Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick.
I'm Talia. She's smart for a child.
Your little brother had bigger balls than you. I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You're insane.
At least I'm not you. And one more thing.
Okay. Rip Arthur.
Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses. Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Elena's not going to be happy. Elena's really not going to be happy. Oh dear. I mean, Garrett's not even at the wall anymore, so this part's kind of pointless. Did anyone see the Skyrim mod that gives it this kind of intro? And it goes through like all the places in Skyrim. It was really cool. I remember having that mod once. Episode 5, A Nest of Vipers. I liked Arthur. We only knew him for like a matter of minutes. Jesus, that's a lot of blood.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this. Innocent blood shed on Forester lands. What would Father think? Arthur. I'm so sorry.
Man, I screwed up.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
This is my fault. If I hadn't agreed to Elena's plan...
You didn't do this, my lord. Blame Ramsay, blame Lud, blame the gods if you have to. But don't blame yourself.
Feels super bad, man.
Glenmore Guard are gone.
Oh,
Ordered home by Ramsay. So
doesn't
much
make
for
sense.
having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
Right now, everything depends on Asher. Once he and Malcolm bring us more fighting men, then
Where
we
is
can...
he? Where is my brother?
Oh no.
Let me through!
No.
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always has.
Always did, I'm afraid.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous that Father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this. Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick.
Okay.
If we hadn't been your allies.
That's a little uncalled for.
Elena.
I'm sorry.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
Know that we'll have our justice someday.
Justice won't bring my brother back. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning.
Friend zoned.
I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
As a friend, apparently.
Thank you, Roderick.
What a bitch. What more could we
there you
possibly
are.
have to do
I
with
haven't
Mira?
seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
That sounds devious.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to be discreet.
But you couldn't, could you?
Wow!
Because you're in over your head.
What a bitch.
I know it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
Okay.
What? Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage,
You're welcome for that.
I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore.
Fucking abandoned. Straight up. Wow.
Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Nothing's worth losing your friendship over, Sarah.
I would have said the same thing once.
Thank you for your help. They'll be very grateful.
I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Okay, here we go. This is bad.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Why? What did I do? I didn't do it.
Now.
I'm innocent, I promise.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Help me, Marjorie, you're my only hope.
I thought you'd be happier.
I'm glad he's dead. Felt good plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or something.
Is that your way of saying thank you?
It's the best you're going to get. Oh, we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher,
Fair enough.
you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Someone's been getting friendly. Hey, I gave you a city. Can I have my,
Your
my
Grace,
troops now?
my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up.
No battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them?
Here we go.
I heard
More
rumors
trouble.
of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Your Grace, we encountered the slave master Dizor Zoraza on the way to the signal tower. I regret that he lost his life.
Oh, don't fucking...
You admit it, then? The punishment for defying a queen is death.
Well, that's extreme.
And yet you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this...
Because I handed you a fucking city,
Don't
that's
you
why.
dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
The man was a fucking master! He deserved to
That
die!
was not for you to decide. Not only did you disobey my orders, you are insolent and deceitful.
When have I ever deceived you?
You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
And you made me promises you did not keep. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars.
Yeah, you're welcome for
There
that.
must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
No, you
Plans
don't.
for me, Your Grace.
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
That's certainly not
I
happening.
have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forward.
Fuck your alliance.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing.
She broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little Queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
That's
Let them have fun with the White
not
House.
useful.
As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Everything's going wrong.
So, where exactly are we going?
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
When did Garrett get a bow? Oh yeah, he took it off the wildling guard, didn't he? Awkward silence.
Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
He's not going to make it.
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look,
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell
Yeah.
me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Well, that was rude.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
Getting here was the easy part.
Why does everyone hate me?
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back.
I just need to get to the North Grove.
It's just not worth it.
No one said about anything about coming back.
Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
I think that's up to Cotter, not you, kid.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh no, go as far as you like.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
Wow.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes.
Fuck's
I'm
sake.
sorry, Garrett. Garrett.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
But you told me otherwise.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know where you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Where's your mother now?
Hard to say for sure. Probably dead. Our village decided Sylvie wasn't welcome there, and our mother... She didn't want to leave.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out.
Because
people are arseholes.
Yeah, well, yeah, that works too. I'm with you
The
there.
whole village just kicked you out.
When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Well, fuck you then. I'm going north on my own. I can keep the fucking bandages and the green goop that I put on your shoulder. There, north is probably this way. Anything in here that I can steal? Yeah, little child's drawings.
Little moon.
They are spears.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
From the sounds of it, I shouldn't be drinking it.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Well, to the north. Bunny rabbit.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
I really wanted to see that rabbit skewered.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north.
Caw.
Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
Don't frighten our dinner away.
Your dinner, I'm fucking going north.
Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that?
Better than you do,
You're not going
child.
to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Haven't so far. You motherfucker.
I never miss.
Shut up.
Right.
It's fine, I'll get it this time. I didn't miss, technically. I just didn't get a chance. Oh, it fucking
You're joking.
bugged
Maybe
out.
next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food...
No, I'm not accepting that. That's annoyed me. I pulled R2 and nothing happened, so I let go and it let loose the arrow. I fucked up enough in this series. I at least want to eat. I'm not accepting a glitch messing up another episode. Oh, starting from here again. That's fine. I'll try and do everything else the same.
Oh.
It's very warm in here. Oops, me bashing
It's
my
getting
keyboard.
worse, isn't it?
Although I will drink that drink, just out of curiosity.
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Sylvie!
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Well, we've made it this far, haven't we?
I saved
Getting
Cotter's
here
life.
was the easy part. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie!
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
I can't remember which one I
Why'd you
can't
even
remember which
bring
one I
me here,
picked.
Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
It's a dick move. Everyone in Game of Thrones is a dick.
Garrett.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Then tie your sister up
How's
and
your
bring her
arm
with
feeling?
us.
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to. I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
You should be.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know where you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She
I
was
don't know
born
what he was getting at.
My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse? Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Where's your mother now?
Hard to say for sure. Probably dead. Our village decided Sylvie wasn't welcome there, and our mother. She didn't want to leave.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
Your whole village just kicked you out.
When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Yeah. And you brought me all the way out here on a lie. What an ass. Can no one in Game of Thrones just do something out of the kindness of their heart? Like, is it so difficult? Just help a brother out for once. What did I ever do?
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Why do bad things happen to good people?
Little moon.
Yep, that was definitely Spears.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
And now it's that stuff you're drinking.
Oh, well, it's not so bad.
Tasty. I'll have some more.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry,
still
I almost
haven't.
killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway.
You shh.
Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
I mean it this time. Wrecked.
Well, you're right so far.
So far, is there another one?
You'll do nicely, little one.
Will that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Fair point. Okay, gotta shoot them both. Right, let's hope this one doesn't glitch out. Gotcha! Oh, did you see it somersault?
May not be as good as the feast you're used to at the wall.
You've obviously
But we
never been
won't
to the wall.
starve, that's for sure. You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it.
It is real then.
They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
Maybe they were just happy there.
Do you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
That's Cotter.
Cotter!
What's going on now?
Sylvie! Harry! Get back!
Oh shit! That'd be a White Walker. We fucked now.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters.
Oh good.
2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything.
Sounds
They're crazed savages.
reliable. What, do we set up a desk
But
out
one
here?
pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you.
Well, I've
And
fucked
that's
everything
not
else
going
up
to
so
be
far.
easy. Don't expect to charm them or reason with them.
You were a pit fighter. You speak their language.
We didn't part on the best of terms.
Fucked up everything else so far. Something has to go right. Oh, that dog has a hand in its mouth. It certainly bit the hand that fed it.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
That's a disturbing amount of blood.
You did what?
What the fuck? Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Usher.
Okay. Yeah, find what you want. There must be
Servants
the
and guards of his
masters.
house. They killed them all.
Why? Some of these must have been slaves too.
Because they felt like it. That's a good enough reason for this lot.
We're in a delightful place.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Normally I'd say they won't, we're the sort of main protagonists, but this is Game of Thrones, so okay. I will climb the stairs in just a moment. You guys can go first.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear.
What are you leading me into, Beskar?
No, I warned you. But don't worry, little brother. I'll protect you.
Well, if it isn't Beskar, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You can, but not this one hiding behind your skirt.
That's a large man.
You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
Bonk.
I like this one.
He's a Krogan.
Hey, Amaya! Company!
You see a Krogan, you just headbutt them. It's their way of saying hello. That's a Mass Effect reference, by the way.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
The city's just delightful. Just need to get past you there, fella. Oh, see ya. Oh, I want him.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Delightful.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast.
No, I just had
You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
Everyone's got a
You walked out on
problem.
me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Come and try it.
My patience wears thin.
My enemies mean to butcher my family in Westeros. They killed my father. They killed my little brother. And now I need great warriors to help me avenge their deaths and reclaim my home.
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars.
No, you guys just
We
fight.
are
I
pit
figure
fighters.
fighting's only as good as
Paint in blood.
fighting, really.
Yesterday, the fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich. Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood.
Now you can make gold from other people's blood.
But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please, set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
Well,
we don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
I'll fight you.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
I'm cool with that.
All right. Who? You?
His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look there. He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
He's going to try.
I thought worse. And what do they call that scary one with the 2 axes and the skull tattoo back in Lease? What was it? Pestilence? Plague?
The Scourge.
Right. The
Something
Scourge.
like that.
Anyway, he's dead. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe? And your pretty blonde beard?
Says the guy with the
I'd
poncy
sooner
hair.
bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you at least kill Bloodsong?
Hardly seems like a fair fight. I suppose.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
As long as I get a weapon.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's funny because you do a lot of
You
talking.
fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me. Here, use this.
I'll take that. Sure. Thanks, man. Wow, you do a lot of showing off.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt. Yours will be a beautiful death. Isn't that something you'd like to say?
He talks so much.
Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Now you just got a stick.
For that you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of blood, son!
What are you holding? Oh, sure.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty boy.
Thank you for standing still. Now what's your plan? Now I've got a weapon in a weapon. Haha!
Son of a whore!
Last chance.
I guess I'm using this now.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Jesus. Go on, hop for me again, little man. Your hammer is my hammer now.
I'm ready, Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Shut your mouth. Triangle choke. We wrestling now. Oh, sorry about your leg, man. Wow, I actually did something right.
Kill him!
Finish him!
Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it! Let him go! Your stupid game! Your stupid rules!
She said only one of us leaves the pit.
Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters. You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me! I chose you for a reason! You're true warriors! Warriors I admire and respect! You deserve better than this! You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment! fighting under someone else's rules. I won't hold you back. Fight with me, and there are no rules. If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Let's hope we at least have an army now. Something's got to go right, you know?
I knew them!
What are those things? Oh, God, over here! Over here!
It's fine, I don't need your help, little girl. Fuck you. Okay, worth a try. Oh, she has my sword now. Jesus! That works. Hey, Cotter.
Get it! Help Sylvie! Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Cotter, get fire, you're not busy.
Oh! Fucking hell!
Hey, I remember killing you. Hey. Rip you. Oh no.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! But we need to stick together!
She said herself the stories say the North Grove is safe.
No! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
You're the one with the stories. What have we got to lose at this point? Oh yeah, Mira's about to be murdered. You know what? She's useless at this point. There isn't really anything she can do.
Your Grace.
Oh dear.
You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
No, Your Grace.
No? I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone.
Why would she know
You're quite
these?
the curiosity, aren't you?
I mean, I snuck in here, but
You
other
made it
than
clear
that...
your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace?
I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
Which they don't.
I try to be, Your Grace.
I see. I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter?
That's
I'm
probably
told
the wrong
you
thing to
used another
say.
girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good.
Oh, has she got a proposition?
Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what? It all seems rather careless.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves.
Oh yeah, she's still
when I
grieving,
suspect your
isn't
issue
she?
with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No, Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her. You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
Only when I must, Your Grace.
I think we both know it's more often than that. Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you.
Has she got a proposition? She sounds
You're a
like she
cunning
wants
girl.
something.
And perhaps you can
Yeah.
help me.
Your Grace?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing. You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told. In return, I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Done.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway. And I doubt anyone will miss him.
That didn't quite go as I expected.
You think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard. Ever since you left me to that dragon, I've given a lot of thought to staying here. Leaving you to your Westeros and your Foresters.
You have?
I was angry. But you're my
Yay,
family.
things are going right.
No matter what.
Finally. Everything's
I'd follow
starting
you
to look
anywhere,
up.
little brother. Just try not to get us killed.
Think we'd let you live without us, Westerosi?
How many
They
she
say
bring?
your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
Take anything not nailed down. Just not from my house.
That depends on how nice your house is.
I'll show them their beds.
Bresco wasn't exaggerating.
Whoa, where the fuck do you come from?
Malcolm, you're here! And you've found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
There's nothing I can say to make you change your mind.
I've made my decision. You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud.
Well, fine.
I'll send a raven ahead
Fuck
to
you,
Ironrath
Malcolm.
to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with sellswords. My thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Casting off!
Ironing ice. Gotta make it all smooth and soft. Soft?
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
Yes, so you can make some shit up and get me into more trouble.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden.
Well, you're here. You might as well come in. Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I brought you a gift.
Wine. You know the way to my heart. And you didn't even have to hide it. Doesn't smell poisoned.
What have you got to lose?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
Sure,
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North. Some things are worth dying for.
I don't know, I'm not a wine guy.
So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I've been worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike. You and Podrick...
That's not true. Hey, where is Podrick?
I have to admit,
I still want to
I've
meet
always
Podrick.
admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine. This is all a ruse, isn't it?
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive. You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan.
You found me out. How did you know?
You can learn a great deal about someone if you're paying attention. So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong.
Are you toying with me?
I might ask you the same question. Now tell me the truth. Admit it. Cersei sent you.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister?
Dude, Lady Marjorie told me to piss off.
Assuming she doesn't dismiss you immediately.
Lady Marjorie doesn't know. And I intend to keep it that way.
You're fooling yourself if you think it's your secret to keep. And without her protection, you're in a very precarious
Haven't
position.
we already lost Marjorie's protection?
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it.
She'll never believe that.
Then come up with something better. Tell her I intend to call Sansa, Varys, Jaime. Give her a list of names and be done with it.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
You need to
I
chill.
wish you well, Lady Mira. Be careful who you trust.
That dude's very angry for no good reason. Oh, it's Roderick and Elena.
Must you leave?
They did the do.
Sorry, didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
Way
I haven't
hey.
slept much at all these last few weeks. I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
My only regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now.
I suppose that's fair.
What will we do now? Now that we're... what we are.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
Whoa. Talia, that's not what it looks like.
I'm sorry. I thought you were alone. Good morning, Talia.
Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were...
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick. And...
It's alright. I can go. You two need to speak.
Wait, no. Whoa, where are you going? You don't
I'll
need
see
to
you
go
soon.
anywhere. Especially not with my sheets. Hey! Theft! Brazen theft! You
All right,
interrupted a moment.
I'm listening.
Last night, I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where Griff and the Whitehill garrison are being held. It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
So it'll be from the
I
traitor
couldn't
then.
believe it.
Were you seen, Talia?
No. It was dark, but I saw him.
Okay, it's a man.
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick.
Royland?
But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house. You have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons. But no reason is good enough.
Talia, I'll do the right thing. You know me.
I do know you. That's why I need you to promise. Promise me you'll kill him, Roderick. Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Wow, she got dark.
I'm asking you as your sister.
Sure, why not?
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Royland?
Come with me. He's in the Great Hall.
If he's like family, then it's got to be Royland, because Duncan is family. Unless it's the Maester. But then he's been covering very well for himself if it is.
Go get the guards.
It's Duncan. No, it is Royland.
Hey? Oh, my lord. You
I thought
scared
so.
the bloody daylights out of...
Yeah, you know what this
What's
is.
that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy.
Why, Royland? Why did you do it?
Your father was the greatest lord I've ever known. But you! You've brought this house to ruin! You pushed me to this, Roderick.
Don't you dare start making excuses.
Excuses? Are you that naive? Look at you, Roderick. You're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Going to High Point without any soldiers, despite my every warning. Shying away at every turn from a war you know is coming. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family, but you've squandered them all. Your father would be ashamed.
You betrayed us all, Royland! My father included!
I've held true to what I believed, which is more than I can say for you.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to
I started to like Royland as well.
I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Shut your traitor mouth.
See? That's the problem. You just don't listen.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Royland.
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan... Royland, how could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Fuck you.
It was the right thing.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
How could he possibly...
My lord,
how could
what do
he
we
possibly know about Asher? Like, how could he know Asher's life is at stake?
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
Yeah, sea shanties.
You smell that? We're almost there, Beskar. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders?
No.
Or will it be you commanding them? They don't know him.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
She's probably got a point. Also, that man's hair was glitchy.
Point taken.
Peekaboo.
That's odd.
Oh,
quiet.
what now?
No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right. Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
When is it ever? This is Game of Thrones.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
Is that Duncan? It is Duncan. Hey!
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back. You've looked better. We've no time for small talk, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord's got something planned.
I don't know what yet, but it won't be good. Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
That's my army.
What?
That's not good. Oh hey, at least the big guy's still with us.
Get that gate open!
Oh dear.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
And there's one. Oh.
Out of my way!
I'm glad I bought the big guy.
It won't go farther!
Asher, you have to get out of there!
Looks like it's up to us!
Oh, shit.
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered! Oh, shit! We have to get out of here!
No, stop trying to come in.
It's stuck! Advance!
Oh dear.
The gate will fall without one of us holding it! One of us has to stay!
No way. I can't make that choice. I can't make that choice. Why would you make me make that choice? I don't want the responsibility of that choice. What the... I don't know who to leave behind. Oh, I don't like this game now.
Asher! Come on! Don't you dare leave me, Asher!
My lord, you must hurry! We can't lose you! We need you to lead our
Fucking die now!
Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice. Go!
You bastard!
Beskha.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always!
Sister, you're my family. As much as Roderick, as much as any of them.
You asshole! Rip their fucking hearts out!
I'm gonna need to take my midstream break now, so I'll be back in about 15 minutes. I know it's not been 2 hours yet, but we're on the last episode, so I may as well take it now rather than in the middle of the last episode. So go pee, grab drinks, do whatever else you might need to do, and I'll see you guys in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, now that I've had a moment to compose myself, I can't fucking believe they just made me make that choice. What the fuck, Telltale? I wouldn't have been happy with either choice.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
We don't need to see this again, do we?
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
We have Tom for that.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
He had that coming. What an asshole.
Damien, where are you?
So far,
Tell
keeping
your
the knife
uncle.
hasn't come up.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove!
Don't show me this
I
again.
know what I'm doing.
Don't show. Why would you do? Oh, okay.
Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
This North Grove must be better be fucking important.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet!
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Would that be the Ice Dragon?
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
No way. What a strange coincidence.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
There's got to be one of those
Seen any
nearby.
werewolves this far north?
It's got to be near a werewood tree.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
Sylvie, we've been wandering these woods for days. Ever since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find shelter.
You're right. I'm just not sure how much further he can go.
He's not looking good. That's not good either.
We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
He burns! He burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well.
Don't you start.
And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me.
That's not happening.
You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett.
Sylvie would never stand for it. She'd never leave you behind.
Which is why it'll have to be you, Garrett. I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Stop talking like that. You're not gonna die.
If I do, though, she's still my little sister. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain.
Nice find.
It's rare this far north.
We can use the Nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
You needed help with that? Oh shit, we've been seen.
You see this?
What the hell did that? It has to be big.
Whatever made this must be enormous. Claw marks.
Bones?
Gods.
It tore an entire elk apart. What the fuck?
It's been torn apart. It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
How did... It has to be fucking huge if it did that. It's a weirwood. Oh, shit.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Oh god. Don't let it do that. Oh!
Garrett, come across!
Oh no. Jesus. That fucking bear was huge. Oh, well, it's very cold now.
Seven hells.
I think there's more of them by this point.
Come on!
21 hells, maybe? And now it's super dark. Oh, well, ain't that pretty?
Oh.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
I don't know, is it warmer?
Finally! We found it. After everything we've been through. We finally found it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look,
Yeah, but now what do we do?
whoever they are, they can help us.
No way.
Hurry!
No one's going to be helping us if we get eaten by a bear. Poor Cotter, man. Hey, Mr. Bear.
Cotter, I need all your strength. We need to get to that village.
Help us!
Do something!
Or not?
High Vis.
Who? Oh yeah, North Grove. It's a lovely place.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
That worked. I'll take that. Oh, the next time we'll be seeing this opening and hearing this tune is tomorrow. Season 7 starts tomorrow. Episode 6, the Ice Dragon. Anyone else thought we were actually going to meet an Ice Dragon? Because I kind of did. Oops. Oh yeah, Cersei's going to be angry. Oh well. Having anything good happen at this point is a lost cause. It's all just gone horribly wrong. Can we just go back to Batman? Things went right during Batman. I'm not going to eavesdrop.
Keep a secret?
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Oh shit.
Finally you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment.
Okay.
Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
What the fuck?
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered.
You need to chill, woman.
It's just... I need order in my household.
You fucking
Until
kicked
I'm
me
married
out.
to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking?
What did I do? Oh, that.
I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do.
That's rather
At least
understanding.
you're honest about
considering
it.
how shitty Marjorie's been lately.
Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her
What the
own
fuck,
neck.
Sarah?
Please! You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
My lady, I'm sorry. Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart. I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could.
It's not actually the choice I wanted to make. I fucked up there. Because Sarah's been like, yo, I can't hang out with you anymore because blah blah blah. And I read them wrong. I'll be honest. I wanted to drop her in the shit after all the crap she's put me through. So, yeah. Let's see if it'll let me fix this mistake. Hey, it will. Awesome. Also, let's listen.
What were you thinking? My lady, please.
Brought her in, but
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
finally you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less.
Keep to that answer.
It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this.
Fuck you, Sarah. What a
Sarah
bitch.
says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira.
Fuck you,
I
Sarah.
don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you?
Because you've put me through hell, bitch.
I trusted you! And you betrayed me!
You brought this on yourself, Sarah. I told you what would happen if we disobeyed Lady Marjorie.
But it was you who disobeyed her!
You deceitful, treacherous...
One day, all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike. And when that day comes, I'll pray to the Seven for your soul.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough.
Bye.
Get out of my sight before you make things worse.
All the shit you've put me through, it's about time you got your own.
Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
This is King's Landing, Lady Marjorie. There are rats everywhere, and many of them have sweet faces.
Goodness, you grew up quickly, didn't you?
Hello.
Even more than I have here. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden.
Wow, she's saying something nice. It's a fucking miracle.
You're a friend.
I've not been the best handmaid to you, I know.
Nor have you been the worst. But we both know you're not cut out for it. Not anymore.
What?
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
Haven't you already done that?
Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other.
What the fuck?
Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Wow. And now you're all alone. Well done. What a bitch. I always thought Marjorie was kind of nice. Still glad I got rid of Sarah though. I held her secrets, I fucking tried to secure her marriage, I did this, that, and the other, and she fucking drops Mira in the shit. She tries to abandon Mira. Like, what the fuck, bitch? I've always only been nice to you. What the hell is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's this.
Fuck, Westeros! All we eat is fucking bread!
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to pillage the countryside.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
She's not going to be
Can't
saying
believe my
much.
little brother's gone. All that bloody fool wanted was to come back to Westeros and fight for his family. I told him it was stupid, that we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway. All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
He might have been an exile, but his name never stopped being Forrester. I doubt a day went by he didn't remember it.
Well, maybe you're right. Because there isn't a day goes by that I don't think about getting revenge against the White Hills.
She's being reasonable. I thought she'd be really pissed off.
I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and... it's just you.
Don't sound too disappointed.
No offense. It's just... not how I expected this would go.
Asher died to save my life. I'll never forget it.
He was a caring idiot. I'll give him that.
Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters.
Having a good time,
He could
eh?
drink like a fish. But I'd get so drunk he'd have to help me walk home. One time he even carried me.
We did the same thing once, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and a butcher's girl.
That sounds like a good time.
He was a good little brother, wasn't he?
He was.
If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
You'll get your chance. The Whitehills are coming for us, have no doubt. But before we deal with them, Roderick needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Oh, do I have to? Lady Forrester's not having a good time, is she? Her husband, 3 of her sons, 2 of her sons. Ethan and Asher at this point.
Roderick! I was so worried. You've returned. I knew you would.
Yeah, about that.
Roderick, where is your brother? I don't understand. Did Asher not arrive? No, he wouldn't have missed the ship.
This may be hard to understand. Asher gave his life so that I could keep mine.
No! Easy, I've got you.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Asher, you brave, foolish boy. Roderick.
My lord, the people loved Asher. He was a legend to them.
Asher is dead! Murdered! But mark my words! We will avenge him! Any man, woman or child bearing the name Whitehill will pay the price for his death!
And how will you do this? With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle, it's slaughter.
Well,
you don't know the first thing about our wars.
Bah.
Aren't you a ray of
You
sunshine?
think we can't see the difference between strength and weakness? Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons.
You try it and I'll kill every last one of you myself.
You couldn't take the weakest of us.
Why don't you test me?
Though, he's nothing like Asher.
And you're nothing like real sellswords.
Yet you want us to fight like it.
What I want is for you to obey Lord Roderick.
He's not our lord.
Figured there'd be trouble.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking hell.
War is coming! Do you understand? If we fight amongst ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
Yeah, you submit. Oh, what now? Who the fuck are you?
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Thought it was going to crash. Give me the message.
Gwen? Gwen Whitehill?
What does she say?
Shoot him. Why didn't they shoot
You're on
him?
the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed.
Fucking great.
Please, remain calm, please!
Look to your lord! Look to your lord!
Grab whatever weapons you can find!
Why does it keep
It's
freezing?
time to prepare for battle!
Like, dude, you're ruining a moment. Hey.
He's lying.
We come in peace.
Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited.
Your bear attacked.
I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth.
So
your
they're not
blade
wildlings?
pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much.
I have proof.
What proof do you have?
I have several pieces of proof.
If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil. Made from ironwood.
It's got to be good enough,
Harida
right?
East.
Yeah!
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help.
Then fucking help him.
High Vis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
Probably, but for now she's good.
My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother, Josera.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it.
I have no idea how to
I
use it.
assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
Lord Gregor's last words before he fell were, "The North Grove must never be lost."
What do you mean? Last words before he fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago, betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know? Of course. How could you?
Why?
He has no idea who we are.
No, no
Why
idea.
would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
No, but you all seemed close to him.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
What the hell is that? Is that another bad thing?
White.
Okay, it's a bad thing. I've had enough of bad things. Can we just go home now?
What about them?
Hiftones!
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
You need
We
to
don't
shut
have
up.
time for this. The dead are coming.
This guy's super paranoid.
I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Bitch, I'm worth 4 at least. Or, you know, 0.5, if we're being realistic.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Didn't I already have a sword? Oh, my sword got lost when I was fighting the bear. That's fine. Oh, and suddenly it's there again. Continuity's not a thing. Hey, Tom. Where have you been?
Wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards. They're searching your room.
Break it down! Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on. We can't stay here.
If I'd have
What's
gotten
going
rid of
on,
it, they would have found it.
Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
Wow, that's extreme.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard.
Which is
There's more.
technically true.
Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
We can't. That's not an option.
They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira.
Don't you
face
fucking
nothing like
abandon
this.
me too.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
We need to find a safe place to hide until this blows over. We can't do anything with this manhunt on.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. We'll be safe there.
Who's there?
No one.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Oh shit.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
What are you doing?
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
What are you doing?
The coal boy. Take him.
Why? Why? I liked him. Bring him back. Give me my cowboy back, I demand it. This loading screen, huh? There we go. Oh, good. That's quite the army. Oh dear.
We've secured the gate and put archers on the battlement. What footmen we have are armed and ready.
Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be
Where
down there
you
too,
should be.
Alyssa.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon...
Baratheon, I doubt
I
that.
order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution!
Yeah, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna die either way.
He must be shitting in his britches.
Get your men off my land, Whitehill. And I might let you leave with your heart still beating.
I can't do that, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All that's left to determine is how you will die. Ryan, bring the gift!
Ryan, huh? Well, he doesn't look well.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
This isn't gonna be pretty.
No! Fuck!
Jesus.
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him.
Or what's left after we fed it to them. The next pike's for you, Lud. I'll see to it myself.
Oh, he's beginning to bore me. Take the gate! Arrows, watch out! Get out of the way!
Oh, you didn't last long. Well, we know who's the useless one in the keep. That man who just died.
My lord, the men are looking to you.
Return fire! Return fire! Slaughter those pigs!
Find me when the gate falls.
Oh, dude, that guy came straight from Skyrim.
Need to get off this bloody wall!
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Royland's fault. Because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
This won't be a siege, my lord. It'll be a rout.
Ryan being out there is a hand tied behind our backs. Just get to him.
Yes, you must. For Asher.
But how? They'll slaughter us the moment we raise the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate.
I was gonna say, then just
Duncan, the map.
don't. Okay.
A small enough party could sneak out the postern gate. If we cut through the forest and along this hunting trail, we'd end up here, behind Ludd's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We
Sounds
hit their
good.
camp, grab your brother, and maybe kill some Whitehills while we're at it.
Definitely kill some
My
Whitehills.
lord, I see why this is appealing. But if you're caught out there, This war is over.
Then I won't be
They'll
caught.
kill you. They'll kill Ryan. They'll marry Mira and Talia to second sons from minor houses.
Do you have a better plan? Because if so, now's the time to share it.
No, my lord.
Well, neither do I.
Amaya, this is it.
We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you.
That's what I thought.
Only because we need to keep our swords sharp. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
It's fine with
We'll
me.
either have won, or we'll all be...
Okay. He didn't win.
We need arrows! It's up to you to hold the castle, Duncan.
You'll not set foot in Ironrath on my watch.
Better not, bro.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
That's not
Lenmores
happening.
have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Now go and hide in the deepest cellar you can find.
Roderick, we have to go, now!
May the gods be with you today, Roderick. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do. She's left the keep!
No, she hasn't.
The area!
What area? Shh. You don't know what you're talking about. It's a lie. Sneaky, sneaky.
Lady Mira!
Hey, man.
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us.
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's
Good man.
handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Bye.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Yes, anywhere but here. Do they not have
The
wheels in
Rivergate.
King's Landing?
Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed.
You don't sound too worried.
Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed.
How did I do that?
It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was sending sellswords to Ironrath. I couldn't let that happen.
No need to explain to me. I'm glad he's out of the way.
So you owe me a favor, right?
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up.
And you owe me a
Particularly
favor,
in
right?
your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
Turnabout is fair play.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Shit.
Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Of course.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already have. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way.
Okay.
Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgryn. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
What the fuck, man?
Who is the fool here? You or I?
I'm surprised the guys carrying the thing didn't fall over. Nice punch to the throat, man.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
Okay.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells.
Well,
chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
everything just kind of went wrong, really, didn't it? That's ironwood he's
Forgive my
burning.
brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Yeah, I thought that's where I was
And we
going.
are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive.
Wow,
It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here.
Because of Cotter.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Am I going to be sacrificed?
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorn Sager ven. Svealoden Mopre befasta.
Come again? No hard feelings, huh? No? Okay. See ya. Is anyone gonna tell me the plan? Dude, eat a sandwich. got this. The skeleton army has come for me. Spooky, scary skeletons. Same, man. Man, this is too spooky for me. Oh, well, there goes one of them. I just need to borrow that. Thanks, dude. I love how I just swatted that one away. Oh, lovely. How about no?
You're an ugly bastard.
Is that Finn? It looks like Finn. Oh! He's wearing Finn's outfit anyway. Give me the Firefly! Firefly! We win? We win! Hooray! Victory for the North Grove!
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
What an edgy name.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
Got a banner.
Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that.
Well, that sounds...
They're more my
like
sister's doing.
Miserable
Not mine.
life.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Bisoneer.
That's creepy. They all just kind of stopped.
Did you not hear me?
Well, that one stopped at least.
Fulgorn! Suna!
Oh, dude.
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Bisoneer.
What do you mean, wait? It's a white. That's not good. That's bad things.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic.
That's bad.
The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
There must be something you can do to stop her.
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The Whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Do people not play video games? Blood magic is always a bad thing.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the Wall. And avenge his death.
No. That's not why I'm here. Lord Gregor told me the North Grove can never be lost.
And if he were still alive, he'd tell you Ironrath can never be lost. Family's more important than this. I know what my father said, but he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
I mean, his dying words were, the North Grove cannot be lost. Surely that must be more important.
Never trust a fucking wildling.
She's probably just gone to see Cotter. Given that it's her brother and everything. Wow, surprised they didn't just execute her on the spot.
No way to get this alight. I wonder if I could use it for something else.
Like what? Are you really going to try and break out of the fucking prison of King's Landing? Do you know where you are, woman? Not even Tyrion's trying to do that.
Oh, looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block. Oh, rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Bucket. That'd be the piss bucket.
Ugh, disgusting.
Yeah, well, get used to it. Can I please look out the window? Yeah.
What I wouldn't do to get out of here.
Well then, let's get out of here. Haha! Use your Hulk strength.
Not getting out that way.
Okay, you lack Hulk strength, I understand. I do too, it's fine. Teeth. Chompers.
Oh god! Those are human teeth.
Well yeah, what other teeth would they be? You've got teeth in your mouth? Why is it such a shock?
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
How strong are these bars?
What's up with you?
I wonder what she's done.
Let's find out, shall we? Hi.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Well,
Hey, no talking!
charming.
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Well, tell me! Please! I'll do anything.
I think you're
Just
overreacting,
tell
lady.
me!
It's not that bad in here, you have a bed.
Bastard!
And stuff.
Before the day's over, they'll take us. Straight to the block.
But no, you look like you've been
So
in there a
don't give
while.
me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father. Whatever gods you believe in.
I wasn't giving you any look.
Don't deny it. I saw the disgust in your eyes. As if you never did anything you were ashamed of.
You don't know me, woman.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. They're is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. You think I give two shits about your judgment?
Wow, you swing fast, don't you?
What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life. Give him a story he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
No, it's you.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
Okay, see you, lady.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Of course
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
Whoa.
Your wife? Have you lost your mind?
Not at all. This makes a lot of sense for both of us. I want Ironrath. And
You
you're
can't have
going
it.
to give it to me.
That's
it may not be the
happening.
grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that? Two of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. He marches on your house in full force with 10 times your numbers. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive the battle.
You don't know that!
Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine.
That's not happening.
A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
Until I cut your throat in your sleep.
Doubtless you'd try, given half the chance. But you won't be. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Yeah, that's creepy as fuck. You're fucking weird, dude.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me.
Still not happening.
You'll
There's
give
always
up your
another way.
power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive. So, Mira, what do you say?
I say you're a fucking creep.
You will never have Ironrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
Ha! You lose. Well, rip Mira Forrester.
She won't get far. Not out here.
And get far she didn't.
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett.
No,
Which
neither
is
do
why I
I.
had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
Oh, man.
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him. I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
I already killed Asher. Why do I have to kill Cotter as well? This game is depressing. I'm gonna go play a SpongeBob game now. Why are they all crowding around him? It's just a bit more than creepy.
I did everything within my power to help your friend.
Somehow I
I'm
doubt
afraid
that.
it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly.
That's between me and Cotter.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Jesus.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she?
Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you.
I thought they took her away. Ah, you have to protect Sylvie. Ah.
Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore.
I'm not surprised. Look at his shoulder.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
You said you'd help him.
I wish I could. But I'm afraid it's too late for that now. But he can still use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now.
Fine, I'll burn it. Because that's the knife that does
You're here
creepy
for a
things.
reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary. Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart.
Whoa.
His beating heart.
Whoa.
And his death can have meaning.
Whoa now.
We can use it for a greater
That's,
purpose, Garrett. An
0 to
ancient
100.
ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
fucking heart! This is madness!
Not madness. Necessity. Madness would be letting the North Grove fall. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this.
No.
For me, for the North Grove.
Already. Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
No. This is an easy choice.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'm sorry. But I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
And now they're all going to try and kill us. What a fucking surprise. There you go, bro. Open wide. Be sure to swallow. Sorry, man. And this is why blood magic is bad.
Fulgorn Bison Air. We must burn the body.
Feels bad, man.
Too many fucking guards. Keep your heads down.
But I have a big sword,
We'll have to find
so
a way to distract them.
who cares?
More guards. Place is crawling with them. Horses hate being tethered during a battle. If we can just get them loose. That must be Lud's tent.
Yeah, the big
Course, he took the
fancy
biggest
one.
for himself.
Yeah. He needs the room, you see.
That tower gives a great view over their camp.
Yeah, but no one's on it.
Where do you want us?
Cut the horses free. Send them galloping through the camp.
Horses?
A classic.
That's what you want.
That's what we need. A distraction.
Fine. But if any Whitehills get in our way, might have to cut them loose too.
Meet here once you've done your part.
Good luck, Basilisk. Try not to get yourself dead, Westerosi.
Can we rely on them?
You can trust them to fight. Beyond that... Come on, let's get this done.
Sounds good. Onwards. Oh. I just saw those guards as I pressed X. Thank God Beshka was there to save my ass. This guy's kind of... Ah, there we go. Those two are still looking this way. Is it still good to go?
They're loose!
I guess it is. Lord, darling.
Secure the Forester, boy. Make sure the little shit can't escape! He can't run if he doesn't have legs.
Do what you must.
Yeah,
If
try
anything
it.
happens to me, kill him.
Yes, father!
Yes,
Bring me
father.
my greatsword.
What a little bitch.
Fuck. What do we do? I want to make him bleed.
We'll follow them. They'll lead us to Ryan.
But lad...
Freeing my brother is more important.
That's what we came here to
Fine.
do.
But before this is over, I am killing that man.
Yeah, you go ahead. So I can only sneak at top fucking speed. That's stealthy.
I'll take Griff and his men head on. Sneak behind. And grab Ryan. Get him the hell out of here.
Let me go! My brother will kill you all!
God, hold him down, will ya?
Asher was my brother. Which I suppose makes you my family too.
And Ryan.
So be careful.
I'll do my best. Griff.
Hey.
Oh, Roderick Forrester. I thought I'd have to tear down your walls to get your head. But here you are, making a gift of it. Oh, yes! I'm starting a collection.
Oh, your guards are shit. And there goes another one.
Where is the little shit?
He's here. I found him.
Fucking Forresters!
Oh, there goes your sword. You and your little knife. That's very quick.
You always think it's gonna go your way, don't you, Rod? You're arrogant. Makes you sloppy.
There goes your knee. Oh! Is he crying? He's crying.
Please. I'm sorry. For Asher.
Fuck you. Oh. Yes. Wow. Someone made a mess.
Westerosi, you live. Where's the basilisk?
I have no idea, man.
Last I saw, she escaped with my brother while I was taking care of Griff.
He's dead. Good.
I thought Beskha would be here with Ryan.
Beskha will have to take care of herself. To Ironra!
Okay. But she has Ryan. Did she get captured by Ludd? Because man, that would be embarrassing.
They're everywhere.
Oh, rip.
Lord! I want for you! Rally to your lord!
I'm surprised they know which one to kill. Everyone's wearing the same
What's
colours.
the situation here, Grim, my lord? The White Hills have broken through, and the rest of their forces are closing in.
Ready!
We need reinforcements at the gate.
Have you seen Mother? Where's she? Have you seen Mother? No one knows where she...
Die, now!
Jesus.
My lord, your command.
Protect our people. Get them away from the battle.
Get the small folk out of here. Do it now.
Nice. That was fucking smooth.
Now this is the war I shall prove.
You're welcome. Boy, are we outnumbered. Oh, Jesus. I missed. Thanks, man. Didn't miss that time. She's good. Ironwood.
The cowards have us pinned.
Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Yeah, you go, girl. Boom. I'm coming for you, fat man. Whoa. Hasn't anyone killed you yet?
Lord Roderick Forrester, last of his kind.
Oh, nice. Ooh, that would cause a headache.
I was hoping to face you whole. No matter.
His sword is heavier than mine. This isn't fair. Oh, nice try, dude. Yeah, your helmet was shit anyway. Jesus, he's kicking my ass. Then again, he is a big dude. No, I'm already, like, I already only have half a face. You can't take the other half.
Let go of my son! Fucking Forrester, cunt!
No way! No way! Jesus! Oh, fuck. I don't know what pressing X at the right time would have done, but, you know, whatever. Jesus. So everyone who's a Forester dies.
My son.
You should have been hiding. Oh shit!
Duncan! Amaya! The North remembers!
Duncan!
My lord! We have to get you out of here!
Roderick, help me!
No, 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 no.
No! No! No!
She's lost, my lord! We have to go! You must survive, Roderick! For the house! For all of us that fought on this day! Now!
Jesus, Duncan can fight. So after all that, we lost anyway.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend.
Yeah, and you wanted to fucking use his body for some creepy blood magic-y thing. You weird woman, you.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
Gregor trusted you for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
I mean, Gregor said the North Grove must not be lost.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south.
But I
May the
like
gods
him more
guide
than I
us and
like her,
protect us.
so, you know. We'll go south.
In the name
Nope.
of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Here we go. I like the headsman's sword. Yeah,
Bring
fuck
forth
you.
the next prisoner.
Hey, nice piece of paper, bro. Hope you feel more important than the headsman. Because you're not. Look at this guy's sword.
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant
Say
of the
my
king.
name.
Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Shameful! Take her head! Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Yeah, I won't give you the
Mira
satisfaction.
Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king,
End it!
I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raymond!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent! Her! Iron from ice! A brave innocent!
Oh, noble
Kill her!
Yeah, damn right.
Kneel.
Noble death. Suppose there's no getting out of this, huh? Place head. Feels bad, man. Wow. She got full on Eddard Starked. Why does he look angry when we're going with his plan? I wonder if Talia lived. And Ryan. What's Beshka done with Ryan? Maybe we get to find out now.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise.
The Wise? I thought it was the Brave.
With some parasite by his side. As if I'd come to negotiate. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. But then she had the audacity to go behind my back and meet with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And that day she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge? Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall.
In self-defense.
I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold one, Reek. He killed the man who betrayed him. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again.
Only 32% of people.
I was rather starting to like him. And then I thought, let's play again. That's when the fun really started.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandine. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a
Only
former slave by
50%.
his side.
Jesus.
Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment.
Which
But
is true.
afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He'd gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end.
Yeah, damn right.
If not my help. I wish I could have done more for him. Perhaps, if I had, things would have turned out differently.
Man, that was a hard choice.
Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end,
When?
I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at so high a cost.
Damn right.
Roderick. I could have told him this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. His brother dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They were clever, I'll give them that, but far too sentimental. Ruled by emotion when they should have been smart. Instinctive instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Only 34.1% of people who played this fought with instinct and nobility. That surprises me. But I wonder how differently that could really have turned out. Yeah, that doesn't look comfortable. Nope. Bye, Roderick. So is he dead now too? Who the fuck are you? Duncan survived. Talia.
We haven't much time.
Where's Ryan then? What did Beskha do with Ryan? Oh, there she is. And she got Ryan. But why is she just leaving? I guess it was to keep him safe. I suppose that makes sense. "37.4% lied to Marjorie and had Sarah dismissed because she's a bitch. 75% refused to marry Morgan with good fucking reason. Wow! 60% of people are not merciful. White to live. Apparently 40% of people who played this game care more about killing than saving a small boy. And 48.6% abandoned the Northgrove to march on Ironrath. That's quite split. I didn't think it would be. So, final opinions. It was good. The story was good. I don't know whether a lot of the bad shit that happened was my fault or whether it was like ultimately scripted. But I feel like sort of with the way it all ended, it's all kind of pointless. Like, everything we've done was kind of for nothing. We lost in the end, and pretty much everyone died. Or went into hiding, or fucked off somewhere else, you know? I feel like ultimately there was no point to it all. I'm hoping it will feel different in Season 2, but I don't know how different each ending is, really. Either way, I had fun with it. It was not too bad. I think I may have enjoyed Batman a bit more though, because Batman was really good. Batman gave me the edge of my seat feeling a bit more, whereas this didn't really. So what we're going to do, since we have half an hour, we'll probably do some grinding on Kingdom Hearts 2. And I also discovered a way to do the thing that I was having trouble with, so we will get that done. But that's going to be it for Game of Thrones for now. It was good, it was fun. I still feel like there wasn't much point to it in the end, because everything goes tits up anyway, so, but we'll see. Maybe it was just me being really bad. But yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube, then thank you very, very, very much. I hope you can catch me live sometime and we can have some fun. But that's going to be it for the Game of Thrones portion of the stream. So thank you, YouTube, for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.